Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to the final class of the alphabet. I'm finally going to do the last of those sets. The dog's walking around being very, very loud and annoying. That's a great way to start, but it doesn't matter, it's fine. While we're on tangents, I might as well say it's very nice. I have things I'd like to say about it, but very nice. And you can go there. Okay. So we're going to do the last set, which is X, Y, Z. For these are the three last letters of the alphabet. Yay. And this is probably, of all of them, my favourite set. They're just quite a nice team that work together, and then the combined robot is just, I quite like this set. So let's start the way we mean to go on and go for X. I should really have tried combining this before, doing this properly before I do it. Whatever, it's fine. Right, so what we need to do is, this is just a mess of things that hinge around. So what we need to do first is, I think, hinge these parts forward until they meet. Which means we get this, a face. And then on the hinge, we need to hinge out. Well, this top piece is on, I think, this screw here. Then this piece is on its own. So we hinge that out, and then we can sort of spread it out a bit. Again, you can do this to your preference, but whatever. So without splitting the face in half, we'll hinge that out. So fine, great. And at the back here, we just fold this all the way out straight. Fold this all the way out straight. Put them together nice and straight. And we have a dragonfly with its nice X wings and stuff like that. And you can bring these further forward or whatever, as long as you don't break the face in half. But that's alright, that's quite cute. Nice little, four-winged flying doobery. It's alright. Put that over there. Y. Oh dear, Y. Do I remember how to do this? Maybe. Right, okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is get this piece here, which definitely isn't on a hinge, fold it all the way down to the side. And on this side. And then this is clearly a double hinge, so we're going to rotate this all the way over the top. And this all the way over the top. At which point we can open this a bit and this a bit. And we can fold out these pieces, which rotate out like that. And like that. And then we go to the bottom here, and there's this little lip. Folds open, and with a lot of hassle allows us to bring out this piece and bring it to about there. And that's a scorpion. I think you can just about work that out by the face, but for some reason I kept stretching that out and I thought it was a lobster because it's red. I'm not very smart, you may have noticed, but let's turn that into a scorpion, call it a day. Hooray! Pinsy, pinsy. Alright, good. We get this one, which I really don't remember how to transform, or do I? I don't know. Then we get this piece loose. On a big hinge there, comes out and slides in. There you go. Fold this bit out. We split this piece, rotate it around on these little ball joints. Okay. We need to fold these little pieces out and make sure these corners don't catch on them. I'm rushing this, aren't I? Whatever, it's fine. Fold that out. Get that to there. Flip this yellow piece out if I can get hold of it. Flip that up over to like there. Does it? Yeah, stays about there. Then we go to these pieces and we fold out this bit and fold it straight like that. And if you can get this so that it's on the ball joint, you want it like that, so it's on the ball joint rather than that where it's on the hinge. So we'll get this onto the ball joint, fold this out, and what you end up with is a really weird looking praying mantis. Maybe you're supposed to have it like that. Possibly. I don't know. I didn't design it. There you go. Stabbing. Okay. So you've got a dragonfly, a scorpion, and a praying mantis. At least it makes sense. So that's a good start. And then you can combine them. And again, it's my favourite of the combining sets. So we're going to start with praying mantis. So we're going to fold these back up. Fold that up. Make sure it doesn't catch on the green panel. Fold that up. Fold the little yellow thoraxy bit back up. And I can't remember what you do with this bit. I'm going to fold the head back as well. You gotta sort of go like that. I think that's as good as you get it for now. There is a final step. We'll do that when we're finished. Something like that. And I'll tell you now, these ball joints, and I know they're ball joints because I don't know if you can notice. Can you see a little bit of white in there? I've had to unscrew this piece, take it apart, coat that in super glue, leave it overnight, and then stick it back together because these ball joints were so loose. But now they're not, and it's fine. We will do this one. I basically want to fold up these pieces, fold them to there, fold them to there so they're hidden again. Get it all nice and hidden. Turn it this way, and yeah, rip it in half. And that will be the arms. Okay. Then we got the scorpion. Hooray! Which we don't do a lot to be honest. You fold these in. You push the tail back. Fold that down. Close up the claws. Straighten them out. Fold them up a bit. So they're like that. And rip the scorpion in half. Those are the legs. As I say, quite simple this one, but so we'll combine the legs. Now, because of the way these combine, the pegs are on different locations. So like this one's down here and this one's up here. Bit weird. But to match that, this one's got a hole here and it's got a little hole up there. So, you know, they've thought it through. It does mean technically the legs articulate on different points. They'd look weird, but just don't worry about it. So we plug those in and there you go. They got around that one quite nicely. Okay, and now we're looking for these pegs here sticking out and these holes in the side. So peg that on there. Peg that on there. I don't know if you want to bring this up a bit more or what, and then you can straighten the arms down a little bit more. And bring the camera up ever so slightly. There we go. It's up to you. And then you can just fold the head up. And look at that. That's actually a quite nice looking robot. I mean, the legs technically bend, but again, they're going to be on different points of articulation, so they'll look a bit weird, but they can bend. A little bit of toe forward and backwards and stuff. The arms will rotate. They've even got a little bit of in and out, things like that. Not a lot, but it's there. And this one just looks cool, to be honest with you. It just does. It's nice proportions. It's a little bit skinny, but so what? I really like this one. And as it's the last one in the set, let's get all the others. So what's that? EFG, I think. ST. MNL. Something like that. I can't remember what the other one is. You know what? I can't even think. Let's just put them out. That's fine. There you go. Get them over there. And ABCD. There we go. I remember that one. Try and get these a bit closer in. There you go. These are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. The combining robot sets. And they're utterly ridiculous and very, very stupid. But I like that. Because apart from anything, you could imagine these in the background of, for example... let go. Bear with me, 1 second. You can imagine in the background, like, while this guy's firing away and they suddenly get shot and blown up because they're extras. And that's why they're all bright coloured from the old Marvel comics. Because that's what everyone looks like. Oh yeah, I got this guy in the morning. Sorry, in the post this morning. But yeah, I really like these guys. They're really dorky, they're really weird, they're really unique, they're interesting, and frankly, they're going quite cheap these days. So if you want to track them down, please do. Yeah, but that's me. I'm going to call it a night. I might get a proper video done tomorrow. Oh yeah, if you guys want a live stream done at some point during this week while I'm off, argue it amongst yourselves and let me know in the comments of something. Anyway, I'm going to go. So, you know what? I forgot to do the outro because I'm a bad reviewer. So, I should be ugly. I should be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye.